Imagine a creature so powerful that it can swallow a big cat whole. That creature is the python. These giant snakes are ambush predators, meaning they wait for their prey to come to them. When they strike, they do so with lightning speed, coiling themselves around their victim and squeezing until it suffocates. In this video, we'll show you 35 incredible moments when hungry pythons swallow big cat animals mercilessly. You'll see pythons swallowing leopards, jaguars, and even tigers. These are some of the most amazing and terrifying sights in the animal kingdom. Tiger was walking on the road when he discovered a giant python. It curiously approached, sensing danger. The ferocious python turned around to attack the opponent, and the tiger immediately left. Tigers just wanted to feed a python. They take their prey to a nearby lawn and enjoy the meal together. In the wild, the tiger is one of the top carnivores with a large body, fierce ferocity, strength, and courage. The tiger is known as the king of the jungle. The hunting instincts of a tiger have been refined over centuries. That's rare footage from the late 19th century, capturing a giant tiger overpowering a colossal python. An anaconda, after attacking a cow, struggles to carry it straight to the safe spot and begins the process of engulfing it. The large size of the cow poses a challenge in moving for the anaconda. The process of swallowing begins as the anaconda widens its mouth, coils tighten around the prey, and gradually swallow it. The quick consumption is both awe-inspiring and ruthless. A popular trope in Hollywood portrays monkeys with an overwhelming fear of snakes. It may feel like a cliche, but it is not without a concrete basis. Wild monkeys tend to be cautious around the scaled predator, at least some of them. There's always that one monkey that tries to mess with a 15-foot python. It is safe to say natural selection will take its course. There's a reason why monkeys are often referred to as tricksters. That is why it is unsurprising to see a monkey facing off against a cobra. Monkeys tend to be relentless when hungry or fascinated by a creature unfamiliar to them. However, a single mistake by the trickster will lead to its demise. Monkeys are highly social animals that mostly live in groups, a behavior common to primates. In this clip, we see that a large python has captured a member of a monkey troop. The snake is unfazed by the monkey's attempts to save their unfortunate friend. The unbothered, hungry python continues to tighten its hold on the monkey, a deadly embrace that spelled the end of its prey. If you are enjoying this video, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you're as excited as we are about this showdown. Your support keeps our content flying high. A python's approach to its prey is significantly less messy than the feeding habits of a pride of lions, for instance, because of the speed and efficiency with which they consume their food. Snakes can reduce the strain placed on their prey and the risk of injury to themselves. Taking on a powerhouse like a leopard is not going to be easy. The two predators try to get the upper hand in the bout, with the leopard throwing vicious claws at the reptile, while the python fails to lock in a constriction coil. In contrast to their near relatives, the boas, pythons are egg layers. Some pythons may place their eggs in very shallow nests, while others will even cover them with leaves and soil. Most python mothers keep their coils around their eggs to protect them while they develop. If the temperature drops too low, the mothers of certain species will shiver to warm their eggs, a process referred to as thermogenesis. The ever-growing demand for city construction has led to rapid deforestation of habitats previously occupied by wildlife. In the first clip, we see a snake that has adapted to the changes in its environment. It hunts rats in the concrete jungle of the city. Rats are always present in any human settlement and are common food sources for snakes and other predators. Therefore, if you have rats, there's a good chance that a predator lurks around your house, whether in the city or the wild. You can find rats everywhere on every continent. Here we see an astonishing blue pit viper casually munching on a rat it killed on a tree. The blue pit viper's venom is hemorrhagic, which means that its venom prevents blood clots and causes severe pain to its victims. You don't want to get bitten by this one. A black mamba can be seen attacking a rather curious rat. Black mambas are the most venomous snakes in Africa. Both adult and young black mambas have a potent neurotoxic venom that is more than capable of killing humans. Now imagine how a small creature like a rat will fare. Not so good, right? It's safe to say that the mamba just secured its lunch. Before moving on, here a question for you. How do you think the increasing urbanization and deforestation impacting wildlife habitats affect the behavior and survival strategies of animals like snakes in urban environments? Please give us your answer in the comments section. A helpless mother was unable to do anything but watch as an African rock python ate her fawn in its entirety. A wildlife enthusiast was alerted to the presence of the predator by the calls of a herd of deer, and she came across the peculiar sight of a python enjoying its meal. Everything on this deer, including its hooves and horns, would be dissolved by the acid produced by the python's stomach. It could take the snake several weeks to digest such a substantial meal, and during that time, it will be more susceptible to attack from other animals. After consuming such a large amount of food, this snake, on the other hand, might not feel the need to eat again for an entire year. Once its prey has been trapped, the snake can take its time eating. The deer is being devoured by this huge python. Pythons kill their prey by wrapping their coils around it and squeezing it until it can't breathe. It takes time to consume its meal. The deer will be eaten head first since it is much easier that way. In this video, a python is seen eating and swallowing a deer. The world's longest pythons are capable of eating deer and even smaller crocodiles. Pythons are often fed rabbits in captivity, and this video shows you exactly how they handle their lunch. It's actually quite easy. They coil around their victims, suffocate them, and swallow them whole. This rabbit spots a large snake resting in the corner of the living room. He approaches it to see if it wants to play. The snake is filled with joy because it just found a friend it can eat. This rabbit and his friend the snake can be seen auditioning for America's Got Talent in this video. The act is incredible and risky, and the rabbit may not survive the ordeal. They are sure putting on a show for the judges. With an adult American crocodile, it's too strong to confront, but with a young crocodile, it's different. Nothing is safe from the python's murderous appetite. Pythons learn how crocodiles hunt. The deer innocently drink water, unaware of the imminent danger until they fall victim to the giant python. The poor deer had no chance of escaping the attack. After success, the python drags its prey away to avoid detection from other predators. This requires a large amount of energy. The python had no choice but to eat the goat to death immediately before the smell of decaying meat attracted any predators. A meal many times larger than its fully. All the lions surround the porcupine, and they still cannot defeat it. Pit bull dogs possess a very toned body, muscular shape, sharp eyes, and teeth. However, these features are useless against the porcupine opponent. The reason they do not become an opponent of this animal is because of the sharp, stiff, thorny back that covers their entire body. It can knock down any animal, but it does not dare come near the porcupine. While sleeping suddenly, the bear was attacked by a small creature. It turned out to be the tiny porcupine. He approaches the bear, probes, and teases the opponent. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.